What's up, Sony fans? Neo-deth here, and welcome to my state of play. We've got about 15 minutes, and then the Sony State of Play goes live, and I thought I would be here to watch it with you all, and you can get my reactions. I don't really know what to expect from this. We kind of knew it was coming, right? There was rumors of it that, you know, Sony always does this at this time of year and you know, whatnot. But we don't really know what to expect. Like, the big thing that everybody's saying is, you know, we're gonna get a Wolverine trailer. That's the big thing. We're finally gonna see Wolverine. Some gameplay of it, and maybe a release date or a release window, or maybe a year when it's coming out. Anything. We've only ever had that like teaser trailer, really, and they've been working their asses off. And I've heard, you know, that, you know, they're gonna they've reworked a lot of stuff because of the leaks that, you know, about that game. So I don't know. I'm really hyped to see if we finally get that, right? It would be so nice. What else could they show us that would just be mind-blowing? I don't really know of any other games. I mean, even if they show us Wolverine, it's not coming out this year. It's probably not coming out in 26, unless it's this time of 26. So, what else could they put there? I mean, they could show us a little bit more GTA, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like, it is what it is. We already have a release date. We're already seen some video of it. Like, what else more could you do unless you did like a direct that was just on that, right? I guess it depends on kind of like, you know, Nintendo has like their direct where it's, you know, their first party stuff. And then they had that one, I think it was at the end of July, where it was an indie world. And we're like, okay, cool, yay. You know, not as many people are as hyped for that. It's not, you know, Mario, Zelda, that. So I guess it kind of depends on if this state of play is a first party stuff, or if it's going to be a bunch of third party stuff, or, you know, mix of both. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else they could show us that would just be, I mean, we've already got what, the Ghost coming out here in October, I believe. We have Silent Hill F coming soon. Relatively soon. I think it comes out the end of this month. I think. I don't know. I can't get the release dates in my head because there's just so many games coming out right now between this month and next month. Yeah, I don't know what else that would just be like mind-blowing. If they showed us that, the one from Naughty Dog? More of that one? The, space one? Can't remember what it's called. I want to say Interstellar or Intergalactic or something, but I know that's not right. I don't believe. If we saw more of that. I mean, I'd love to see more, like, maybe a God of War, or, Ratchet and Clank, but that's the same people. They only work on one game at a time. Oh, I mean, it's kind of a short one. It's only 30 minutes, so can they get everything they need into that? Like, obviously, like, Wolverine would be the last thing you would show before you leave the show as your big, like, mic drop moment as you're going out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hyped. I'm scared. I just hope it's not just, oh, these are the next games that are coming out in like 2 weeks. So like, okay, like, why do I need to see these again? I don't need to see them again. I mean, I've already decided if I'm buying them or not, right? So we got 8 minutes, and then we find out. Trying to think what other games that PlayStation could wow me with right now. That's coming out soon. Oh, that one. What is it? I can't even remember the name. It starts with a P. It's the one that's kind of like BioShock in space with the little girl, Pangaea or something. The one that was released like when the PlayStation 5 was first announced, because it's been on my PSN wanted list for that long, and they finally, gave us that little trailer, which was cool. I would love to see more of that, or I don't think it set a release date for that one, so that would be cool. Let me see if I can pull it up. Wanted list. How do you say that? Pragmata? Meta? Something like that. I'm probably butchering the fuck out of it. But I want that. Yeah, we don't have a release date on that. It just says 2026, and that's kind of coming out to everything, it looks like, now. That's a Capcom game? Oh, it is. That's Capcom. That's interesting. I don't know if I knew that was Capcom. This is the one I was talking about. I mean, that'd be nice. Another Aloy. One sec. Sorry. I mean, they're not going to do another Ratchet and Clank because that team's working on something else. I don't think they're going to do another Sock Boy anything. Just going by what's right there, but... Trying to think what else would I love to see from them. I don't think I have any other. Judas. Eternal Life of Goldman. That's another one that's coming out soon that doesn't have a release date yet, so that could be another one. Eternal Life of Goldman. Sure. We don't have any info on that, and I thought it was supposed to come out this year, so I bet you that actually might be shown. The other one would be that I know that they're pretty big is Paradox. This one, Darwin's Paradox. I've actually been hyped for this one, and I don't think we have a release date for that either. And that's another one that's supposed to come out pretty soon. So I'd love to hear more about that one. So yeah, those are like 3 things right there. What else we got? Another announcement is No Rest for the Wicked. I don't remember that one, but it's on my wish list. So yeah. Whoop. Not what I wanted to do. So I think, honestly, those last 2 I just mentioned, I bet you they will be in here. Just because they're supposed to come out soon. What else could you show? You could maybe show a new... I mean, you're not going to show a new system. You're not going to show anything like that. Unless you all of a sudden got into the handheld business like Xbox going to. But, alright, that's enough of me speculating. Let's get into it and let's see what they have cooked up for us. We got 44 seconds. hopefully you can hear the game or the background and me, hopefully. Yeah. Let's just hope on that. Here we go. Ooh, start with an M rated. Mature content. And it's a PlayStation Studio? Doom? Quake? Trying to place that.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
It's gotta be something new, right?
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
What is this?
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque.
Right.
Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Oh, so it's a sequel or a prequel of that story. I love that game, but I could never get
Here
that
we show
far.
off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Yikes.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
Man, I did love that game, but I just could not get that far into it.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Is it once per run, or is it, it'll build up eventually?
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
That's right, they did say they were going to show this game after that. Yeah. Like I said, I had a love-hate relationship with Returnal. I just could never beat it because I could get like pretty far into it and then I would just die and I'm like, well, fuck. Okay. That's a good way to start, right? Come back stronger. Oh. March 20th. Okay. Do we really know times? Because we're here.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be
Oh,
serious.
I know this game. It looks like
Cascade is one of our most highly trained
like
operatives.
Therium.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together.
I want to say I have this
Lead
on
them to their
PlayStation.
deaths all over again.
Or
And what if she
Switch.
butchers
I'm
it like
sorry.
last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem.
It's either a sequel
Yeah,
or they
plenty more.
redone it.
I guess.
If it's the game I'm thinking of.
She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
No, maybe not. It just looks like that other game. Okay. Capture on PS4 Pro. Flight Simulator. Didn't have that on my list, that's for damn sure. It's usually only on Xbox, because it's Microsoft. You okay? This is the 2024 version. Shouldn't it be the 2025 version? Oh, VR Sport in development.
Hostiles inbound.
PS5
100
Pro.
meters in closing.
I got 2, east side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different
like
now.
Battlefield
Just takes a little shake of
6
perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Call of Duty 12 or whatever the fuck. Modern Warfare, I don't know.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up!
You can tell I don't play those games.
We gotta move! Woo! Hold on!
I mean, this one looks like it's a different one.
For this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Ah, Battlefield 6. Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Great.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal
Holy
and
shit.
Aspire, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early
I've
next
done
year.
that one like a ton.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Halloween the game.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael
Well,
Myers.
say he doesn't die though.
Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Oh, Jesus. We have a full year for that.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for a PS5.
Okay.
This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement, Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
In development. I don't think I need another action RPG. Well, that's just me.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players.
So it's an MMO.
In a
No
multiverse
thanks.
that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. venture out alone or with friends when the 7 Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic
That was
Racing
Mario
CrossWorlds,
or
launching on
Metroid.
PS5 tomorrow.
Mega Man's theme. Yeah, that one.
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
So what the hell is he riding?
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
Ooh.
Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man
That's like the
DLC
music.
pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing CrossWorlds right now.
Not one I really care about.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Nioh 3.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
Just waiting for something decent to show up. I don't care about any of these
must
really.
prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Never played any of those, I don't believe. Okay. Is the original Dynasty Warriors? It's kind of a guilty pleasure. You just get on there and just slaughter a bunch of people. Dynasty Warriors 3. Okay. I'm trying to think of 3. If I play 2 or 3.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Castlevania
Our
music?
focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Like a Devil May Cry.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Code Vein. Okay. Never played that one. It's always almost about to buy it, but I think it's kind of Souls-like.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
I don't actually have to play that. I know I've played it when it was on PlayStation, but I never completed it. I just couldn't get into it. Oh, that's like a couple days. Okay. I could maybe do that.
Now
the fuck?
Shall we play?
It's me. Uncle Ed Dad?
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Okay.
The start of a whole new world.
I don't think I ever played that, nor would I want to. I hate when it's multiplayer. Okay. So it's a Metroidvania, in a new style?
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜叉ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Okay, I could get behind that one. If I can add it to my
Citizens
list.
of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greyman comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Need more info, maybe? Those are kind of interesting.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
I already have Alan Wake 2.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Iconic.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
Controller? Or what? God of War 20th anniversary. Meh? Fix the gameplay and in-game cinematic.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
That sounds like Wolverine. That sure looks like Wolverine. Yes! Finally!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Oh!
But I'd be lying.
That's gotta be... I mean, that means it's a mature game, right?
Doesn't matter where I go.
Fuck yeah!
How far I run.
Ooh, Omega Red.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Steve.
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Yes. Shit. Fall. I knew it was going to be a year away. Alright, but we finally got to see it!
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Guess the answer is yes.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agree he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Spring 2026, but it's not going to come out till next fall, like I said. But we got to see it. Oh, that made this entire thing. Like, all the other games were meh. Seeing Wolverine finally in action and getting to know that it's gonna be bloody as fuck.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
My fights will continue.
Okay. I hate when they do the second page thing. That's Zero Paradise? Whoop. Alrighty. Yeah. I mean, it's all summed up in one word, right? Fucking Wolverine. That's all we wanted to see. Let's go back just a little. Not enough.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Alrighty. Right there, that's our big winner. We got to see Wolverine. I mean, that one was okay. The Chronoscript looks fun. I'll probably pick that one up. Everything else is kind of not up my alley. I think Dynasty Warriors 3 is the one I did come in, but yeah, so what did you guys all think? Was the hype there for you? Were there games that you wanted to see? Well, I already named off some that were supposed to come out, that are coming out soon, and we still don't know release dates. So I thought we would see some of those. I did not see Flight Simulator coming. Is there anything else? Deus Ex. The only other one was this one here. It's the only other one I really was like, oh, okay. I thought it was like another game that came out. It looked like the graphic style looked like it, but I was totally wrong. So, but that is that. I don't know. It kind of feels exactly like the Nintendo one, right? You had like one big thing that was like over the top that we got to see, which for Nintendo was Prime 4 and got a release date, but they didn't dive into it. At least Wolverine, they kind of dived into it, right? Yeah. I think they were both kind of lackluster. Like, I don't know if it's because, GTA 6 is coming out next year that people are kind of not showing a lot, or what it is, but it doesn't seem like we're getting a ton of games. I mean, the year's almost over, so like we're definitely looking into the next year for games. But nothing's like, oh my god, like I have to go get that day one, like GTA 6 or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you thought about that direct down in the comments. I've told you the ones that I'm really looking forward to. But alright, we will stop this thank you all for watching with me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for more things like this, live reactions and whatnot. And I'm sure we will talk about this on the Garbage In, Garbage Out podcast when we should be returning this weekend, hopefully, as long as we're all feeling good. I know I'll probably have to work, but the Koimiya and Cyclops should still be able to make it. Hopefully, I know Cyclops is kind of feeling under the weather and whatnot, so weather permitting for Koimiya. But yeah, we have lives outside of this, so it happens. And we've been going pretty nonstop for close to 2 months. I think we really hadn't missed one. One person may have missed it, but we didn't miss the whole show. But we missed this past Saturdays because of all of the things going on. So it is what it is. But yeah, if you want to come talk to us about this, we will be going live on, I'm sure, at least Saturday for the show, and you can come talk to us and tell us what you think of this. That's it for this. I am going to continue the stream. We're probably going to play some Magic. I may boot up some Borderlands and go from there. So stick around if you're with me on the stream. If not, catch the next video and you will see the second half of this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Laters! Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching.